Hello everyone, how are you today? I am coming on with a ink swatching video today. Sara from Pause with a Pen organised an Aussie ink swap. She does it about twice a year, I think. Anyway, my swap partner was Gary and he has sent me 9 ink samples. Only one of them I've ever tried before, so it's really good. He's given me some different ones that I've never even heard of before. So let's get into it. He sent them in these little bottles and they're like mini samples. Unfortunately, I can't get my dip pen in that. So I will be swatching them, but I won't be actually doing a writing sample with them. I'll just be putting down with my Pilot Cocuno that's inked with Pilot Namiki Black. I'll just write down a bit of a description. So the first one we have is Jacobin's Blue Austral. So I've got my little bottle cap here. Okay, so let's do you know what I forgot? Water. Oh, I've got some water in my drink bottle. I'll just fill up the water there. That was silly of me, wasn't it? There we go. Problem solved. So let's see what this one is like. Oops. I didn't do it. Oh, I'm doing a really bad job at that. So that's the first mess of the day. Don't mind me. So this is the Jacobin and it is the Blue Austral. It's a lovely blue. Is that right? Yeah, Blue Austral. There we go. So that's the first one. The second one we've got, and I just need to clean this a little bit now, my pipette. Sorry, I might bring that over here so it's a bit closer and out of frame so I haven't got my arm in the way. The second one we've got here is the Roaring Clingers Verdigris. So it's another one that I don't think I've tried before. He's filled the samples right up to the brim too, so there's quite a little, even though they're small in size, the sample bottles, they're actually very, very full, which is very kind of him. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Okay. So this is Roaring Clingers. And this is Verdigris. Oh, I really like that one. I picked out 4 that because he's got a fountain companion page, I think it's called. And so he had a list of all his inks, bottled inks. So I picked 4 from that I said I'd like to try. And then he surprised me with 5 more different ones as well, which was nice. So the next one we've got here is Robert Oster Aqua. So I'm really enjoying these so far. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful too. Look at that. It'll be interesting to see how these, how they dry. So this one is the Robert Oster Aqua. Oh look, and I've already got ink down there. Oh well. So the next one we have here is the Robert Oster, and it was the Melbourne Pen Show from 2019, Flaming Blue. Now this is the one I actually have tried before, but I'll try it on camera for all of you so you can see it. This one is has a bit of a red sheen to it, supposedly, so Flaming Blue. Wow. That's such a different blue from the other ones, isn't it? So Robert Oster Melbourne Pen Show. I think last year was the first time Melbourne's actually had a pen show since before COVID. So, and this one is Flaming Blue. There we go. Now the fifth blue we've got here, it's from a brand that I haven't heard of before. It's called Toucan, and it's called Bright Blue, and it looks like it's a really pretty bright turquoise blue. The lid. Let's see how this one goes. That's really pretty too. Don't mind my circles, they're not perfect. A bit like me really. So this is Toucan, and it's called Bright Blue, and it is indeed a bright blue. It's a very pretty blue. It actually reminds me a little bit of Kobe Watamasaki blue, and then Private Reserve Ink have a Daphne blue, which is very similar. And then more recently, a friend of mine sent me a sample of Robert Oster Joshua Thorpe turquoise, and that is quite similar too. It's really pretty. So they're the blues, and now I've got very, very blue water and no clean water. Oh well, we'll just have to use this little bit of water here. That's okay. And get a different pipette. That'll work. Okay, so the first one for the next page is, and this is one of the ones I asked to try. This is Diamine Salamander. So I think it's like a sort of a murky, sort of foresty green color. from memory. Put the lid on before I spill it. So this is Diamine Salamander. I think I'm going to like this one. Ah, yep. That's gorgeous. Love that. I thought I would actually, just from what I'd read about it. So this is Diamine Salamander. Beautiful. Okay, next one we've got here is KWZ Honey. It's another one I haven't tried before. Let me know in the comments below whether you've tried any of these and how you liked them. Oh, that's like a mustardy yellow. That's interesting. Okay. So this is KWZ Honey. Okay, just cleaning my pipette. And then the other one we've got here, it's another one from that Toucan ink brand, and it's called Sienna. It looks like it could be a bit of an orangey colour. Oh, that's lovely too. These would make lovely autumn fall coloured inks, I think. So this is Toucan Sienna. That is such a pretty rusty orangey colour. Really lovely. Now, last but not least, we have Mont Blanc Cool Grey. This is another one I haven't seen much of actually. Mind frame. Yeah. I only ever had one bottle of Mont Blanc ink ever that I've actually purchased myself, and they didn't have samples, the shop that I bought it from, and I couldn't really test it, so I bought it on a whim, and I didn't really fall in love with it. It was the Victor Hugo one, so I ended up selling it. So it's nice to try some of these different brands. So this is Mont Blanc Cool Grey. So Gary's written here that it's cool grey, but it's also known as oyster grey apparently, which makes sense. There we go. So they're the ink samples that Gary shared with me. we'll just let them dry for a little bit. Let me know in the comments below if you have tried any of these and if you like them and what pens you put them in, and I've let that bleed all over the previous page. Whoops. Yeah, let me know, and let me know if you've tried these toucan inks before, because I might need to look them up and actually investigate them, because I haven't heard of them before. But I really like that sienna. That's very, very pretty. I'm loving that Jacques Barn Blue Austral. I like the Raw and Klinger Verdigris. I thought I would. This Diamine Salamander is beautiful. The KWZ Honey, that's a lovely colour. I'm actually really liking all of them. There's none of them here that I don't like. And with this Robert Oster, the exclusive with Melbourne Pen Show 2019 Flaming Blue, I can already see that there is just a little bit of red sheen there, which is probably where they all get that flaming from in the name. So they're not quite dry though, and I've got the dog hair there, one of Otis's hair. So we'll do a bit of a close-up. So Jacques Barn, the Blue Austral, and we've got the Raw and Klinger's Verdigris, it's not quite dry. Robert Oster Aqua, which is also not dry. Robert Oster Melbourne Pen Show 2019 Flaming Blue. And then we've got the Toucan Bright Blue. And then over here we've got the Diamine Salamander, which I'm just loving. We've got the KWZ Honey, gorgeous colour. Toucan Sienna. And the Mont Blanc Cool Grey, also known as Oyster Grey. So really, really lovely colours. I can see, I'm going to look forward to putting them in pens. I actually do have enough in these ink samples to put in a pen. I might just have to decant it or syringe fill a pen and do it that way. But that's too fiddly to do on camera. I'm not gonna tackle that. We'll just end up with ink everywhere. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. It really helps me. It also helps me if you give me a thumbs up on my videos. And it just lets me know, I can sort of work out from there what sort of videos you enjoy and what you don't enjoy, and you know, what needs improvement. Because I am a work in progress. So, but I will leave it there today. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.